I'm falling apart, you guys. I'm falling apart.
Love me or hate me, God knows you made it when he laid his eyes on me.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Darin, Nakakihara, and about 13 months ago I was diagnosed with ALS. If you are new to the channel, I have a playlist called the Darin Vlog, and it has kind of documented my journey over the past year with this disease. What you are not going to find here is a bunch of tears and sad stories over sad music. Like, that's just not what we're about here, okay? This is a real person coming to you authentically with real stories of how this disease is affecting my life. Really, I could break this down into 3 parts, okay? The first part is mobility. It's getting really hard to get around now because I'm just like so unsteady on my feet. So even just standing still is like, it's challenging. So I use this walker right here most of the time when I have to travel short distances. But for long distances, unless you want to give me like a 15-minute head start, I use my power chair. And so we're getting really close to where I'll be in a wheelchair full time. Number 2, talking. As you can tell, my voice it's going fast. It seems like every day it gets harder and harder to say certain sounds, and it's so sad. Fortunately, I banked my voice a long time ago, and so that will come in handy when my voice is like completely gone. So if you are recently diagnosed, like, do that right away. Like, if you don't want to go through the whole process like immediately, just grab your phone, turn on the video, and just record yourself talking. And your goal is to get about 30 minutes, if you can, of just you talking with inflection. So not reading, like actually talking. Okay, my third update is like, the most depressing one. My neck muscles have gotten to the point where it's getting really hard to hold my head up. So, so depressing. Like, my head just wants to go like that constantly, you know. And so that has been my biggest challenge over the last couple weeks. It's probably related to my my talking too, like such a hard time talking. So let's talk about life. Like, I went to Hawaii a couple weeks ago. The week after Thanksgiving, and I've been to Hawaii several times. So this time we just went to Oahu. We stayed in Waikiki, and it was different. it was a lot different than any other time I've been there. Because, I mean, obviously, you're going to Hawaii to go in the water and enjoy the sun, and I'm just not in that place anymore. So this was a different trip. Hawaii is a great place to visit, man. I was saying on my Instagram story how different it is than like the Caribbean or Mexico, because of the people. Like, the people are amazing in Hawaii. They have the aloha spirit, and it is real, man. I just love it there. Coming up on the horizon, we are going to New York City, and I think this will be my last trip on an airplane. I made a little video, I don't know if you saw it. It was my experience with United Airlines flying with a wheelchair, and like, there were some people in the comments that were so angry with me, but I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like, I had a great experience. Like, they treated me with so much respect and kindness, and they took such good care of my wheelchair, and it was really good. So, I mean, what do you want me to say? That was my experience. I realize that's not everybody's experience, and airlines in general have had a rough go when it comes to taking care of people's wheelchairs, but that was not my experience at all. Like, I really, I'm really grateful to them. They did a great job. On my last video, I got a comment from someone talking about how their husband, who is going through something similar as me but has not been diagnosed yet, her husband has kind of lost his identity. Man, I get that for sure. Like, my life has changed so dramatically in just a year. I can no longer do so many things. It's still a process for sure. Like, I'm still learning how to cope with the loss of so many things. But I have to tell you, like, what has helped me get through this is you guys. My little online family has really shown up for me. And also, like, I have a really strong community around me too. Friends and neighbors and colleagues and just like so many people. Okay, if you guys want to help out at all, I have a website called gofindsomejoy.com. Head on over there. I have cool ALS merchandise on that website, as well as my Etsy store. So I'll leave the links in the description, okay? And that's it. That's my December update, okay, guys? If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And make sure you follow me on Instagram, too. I'm on there every day, all right? All right. Thanks so much for watching. You guys take care. I love you so much, all right? And don't forget, go find some joy.